Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, awakened ascending warriors of the Galactic Alliance of Light. Just in time for the eclipse gateway as Solaris moves into the water sign of Scorpio today. Tomorrow begins our holy day of Diwali, the festival of lights, and the partial solar eclipse and new moon on the 25th. We have massive energetics flowing into this realm from the great central sun, Hunabku. We have multiple pillars of white light coming in, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 39 Hz, 45 Hz, 58 Hz, and a massive blast at 62 Hz. 5D plus energetics pulsing in from on high. Pachamama and all her children of the sun are getting inundated with these gamma plasma waves of adamantine particles of higher resonance for our great ascension process. You may feel an intensity in your cranium and sacrum as the two poles merge as one. This is a type of nuclear fusion as the yin combines with the yang. Emptiness merges with form and the eagle flies with the condor in Heros Gamos. Your skull, the crown chakra, is the North Pole, and the root sacral chakras are the South Pole of your toroidal electromagnetic field, vibrating to the rhythm of cosmic consciousness. All starseed ground crew cosmonauts are consciously shifting their assemblage point on their luminous sphere to align with the new Earth reality. We make the unseen seen and the unreal real. We hold the codes of beauty and bliss in the secret Queen's chamber in the center of our heart chakras, lighting up the grids of Lemuria with the whale and dolphin songs of purity and innocence. As our internal meridians, grids, dragon lines arise to the fifth dimension, so too the external grids and ley lines of Mother Earth rise in synchronic order. The song lines resonate to the tune and tone of freedom for all sentient beings of the way. The rainbow crystal children laugh to the beat of their own drum, and all our good people of the new earth laugh our way to freedom. All the paths we have walked on our sacred journey are leading back to the same source, the great mystery. Through the void we navigate to the other shore of enlightenment, as we remove the ignorance from all minds of the simulation. With the unborn mind of Buddha, we resolve all things perfectly in this eternal now. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, and please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon is at 13 degrees, 26 minutes Libra. The sun is at 0 degree, 39 minutes Scorpio. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 1 degree Scorpio. A sightseeing bus filled with tourists. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 14 degrees Libra. In the heat of the noon, a man takes a siesta. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Tihana Sophia. We are cleaning up consciousness at a rapid pace. The speed and ease at which we are rewiring and reconditioning the unconscious mind is phenomenal. Alleluia! What a glorious and celebratory time. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Anna Maria Shakina. I am consciously choosing to bring God's love and light here on earth. I am choosing to return divine feminine Christ light here and now. The kingdom is here, and so it is. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. A solar eclipse portal is open. Abundance codes are here. The veil is thin, and a ground connection is needed. Also, energy magnifies all emotions during this time, so protect your thoughts and emotions so you stay in a higher timeline and receive the amazing downloads now. Increíbles. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. There's an energy that feels like wiping the slate clean this morning. The karmic energetic relationships ended a few months ago in a narrative sense. Although you might be still processing, integrating, recapitulating, summarizing plus restating main points, renegotiating soul agreements, as the timelines are not fixed in a sense. Time is an illusion. Timelines are fluid. They shift based on the collective shift and other variables. Collapsible architecture that encompasses our 3D reality. So whenever you are ready to move into a new field outside of any past scenarios, the old programs start running. So much love from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Yellow Rose for Texas. Hearing from a lot of different areas that the show is about to ramp up this week. It's like the meme where they showed 3 billboards all playing in DC this week. They're in total panic. Either way, do not get triggered, but respond as you feel reasonably appropriate in whatever situations come up this next week. The spikes on the Schumann also means a human feels spikes in emotional responses. So try not to get overwhelmed. Do not let anger or fear rule. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. Great news, dear family of love and light. The divine and the company of heaven have great updates. Per Gaia's request, the divine and the company of heaven will speed up the divine plan from now on. That is to say that the mass ascension will be accelerated even more. The divine plan is going to move forward faster. The divine government will come online ASAP. The divine asks lightworkers to continue the good work, stay in the heart, and let the divine plan unfold. Please know that the divine is in control and Gaia is directing the ascension process. All is well. Also, in order for our lightworkers to have a smoother journey forward, Guan Yin has given a divine compensation to our lightworkers. Lightworkers can ask Guan Yin and Karma Board to remove all the past karmas across time and space. It is important that you ask in order to receive the divine compensation. That is the news. Divine blessings to you always, Linda Lee, and so it is. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. There are no energetic blockages, only remedy, opening, and upliftment within each. Some minor energetic DNA upgrades coming in. Relax and allow for incubation, integration, and higher activation. You may wish to pay attention for any small golden crystals forming on the outside of your body that are penetrating the skin from the inside out to the surface of your skin. Further activating in this respect began several days ago. Love and Light, Rick Jewers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. We are now almost fully immersed in the eclipse zone. Buckle up. You are changing and shifting, and your inner transformation is about to be reflected on the external. Navigate things day by day. Things are not always what they seem, and more is about to be revealed. Listen to your emotions, but don't jump to conclusions. Time for more awareness and observation. You have all the tools within now to get to your desired outcomes. In all cases, that's where the universe wants to try and lead you. This moment is about to be supercharged, but in a positive way. Watch events unfold and trust. Nothing that's meant for you can go by you. Magical developments could be just around the corner. One more veil that was clouding your perception or trajectory is about to be lifted up. Get ready for a few surprises. Trust. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn. Angels, dolphins, and whales in the partial solar eclipse. We are just 2 days out from the partial solar eclipse in Scorpio. The eclipse will be visible over Europe and the Russian Federation, including Kiev and Moscow. With the chaotic energies in this area at the moment, we can expect that the new light codes that will be initiated will bring shifts to the situation. Perhaps it is time to find a path to peace and stability. The new light codes will help to anchor us more fully in the new consciousness. The new consciousness means alpha and theta consciousness levels with an emphasis on joy, creativity, and love. The angels are with us to hold the connection to divine love. The dolphins hold the connection to joy, and the whales hold the connection to love and creation. This is a new world and a new earth. Each step we take is sacred as the paradise garden unfolds around us. It is up to us to hold the lens of consciousness so that we can see the beauty around us and in us. Breathe deeply, for your breath is the sacred link to the waves of consciousness in the cosmic ocean, and your heart is the link to the pulsations of the cosmic heart. Feel the waves of love around you and know that love and joy are available to you now. From CeliaFen.com. And from Divine Brol Through the Light Pars Kute. There is so much beauty around us in every moment. Let's take time to stop and open into the vast beauty of nature, and open to receive the divine gift of this moment. We take a moment to be in the stillness. We hold our heart and feel the warmth, the pressure of our own hand on our heart. We place the words I am in our heart space and fully align and connect with our beloved divine presence within us. There is so much to be grateful for. Within divine love of one, Pars Kate. 1144 coming in. From Divine Angel of the Light, Blue Rose Oracles. The beautiful, soft, heart-activating Venusian waves are flowing around the planet as sublime morphogenic fluctuations of light and sound that affect the baseline of the planetary heart field are expanding the inner chambers of Gaia's own heart temple. As she sings these new frequencies into the song lines, creating vibratory dimensional gateways through which the creation codes can anchor, building wave upon wave of oscillation and vibration, forming new holographic layers and morphogenetic fields of light and sound. The Venusian temples of light are reactivating, creating the original grid templates, which are formed within the filaments of plasma light waves that are holding the etheric concentric grids in place around the initial grid imprints, which form the most recent holographic layer of our collective incarnational cycle. As the five-pointed star rises again to take her place within the celestial spheres, returning home to the heart temple of the sun, the planetary quantum field is slowly flowing into a new cosmic rhythm. As outwards flowing spirals of golden light reflect the imprint of the sun, the celestial realms are forming new spheres which hold the seed grid blueprint of creation, through which the next chapter of the planetary holographic blueprint is expanding, crowning and emerging ready to birth and anchor after the deep clearing of old sedimentary layers of illusion are unearthed and cleansed from the old grid matrices during the upcoming eclipse. The Venusian etheric crystalline temples, stargates, are also being reactivated at Uluru, Sedona, Tibet, Mount Shasta, Avalon, Giza, Mount Sinai, South Africa, and several other places where the Venusian grid lines intersect, forming the holographic sphere and container for Venusian blue-petaled grid and its original blueprint. These stargates and temples of light have deep resonance with giant crystal caverns beneath the surface of the planet, and the oceanic crystals are emitting a hum vibrational layer that is now being sung by the whales and dolphins, grid and wisdom keepers, who are infusing the waters with new fractal codes and keys that are changing the structure of the water as each droplet mirrors and reflects the next layer of the source creation grid being anchored. The waters of the planet reflecting the cosmic tides and embryonic womb of the universe, the flow of consciousness. the eternal dream time expanding, ebbing and flowing as new realms emerge, forming new threads which are spun upon the cosmic loom by the star grandmothers who birth fractal patterns and pathways direct from the heart of Source into the eternal waters, sowing visions into the morphogenic fields, which are dreamed into this physical realm through vision, song, words, light, movement, and harmony. We are floating, forming, birthing, and visioning from the heart as we all weave this next layer of our collective, holographic, universal experience into being. We are each nodal points of light anchoring and forming new pathways and lattices that are creating the opportunity for the Venusian crystalline light grid to energetically form within the physical realm as Gaia holds space within her heart temple for new vibrational sound waves to accompany and guide this expansion and quantum shift into a new holographic blueprint as we move as one collective voice into a deeper level of remembrance and reawakening. Take only what resonates, use your discernment, and follow your own intuition. From Divine Sistar of the Light, Aurora Ray, the Great Solar Flash, a few facts. The Great Solar Flash is a unique event that will take place very shortly on our planet. For many years, people have been looking for this event. It has been called a phantom event by some, but it is real. It has been recorded in history since at least AD 778. The flash would be a powerful burst of cosmic light that would leave you feeling as if you had been reborn, as every cell of your being was recharged with new energy. The flash of light that will be seen for miles as it illuminates the sky. It will cleanse your body and your consciousness of all negative energies. The light of the solar flash will eliminate most diseases and illnesses. It will have a positive effect on your DNA and on the evolution of mankind. The Great Solar Flash is a potential future event that will be caused by the solar system entering a new state of higher consciousness. The occurrence of this event will be triggered by the sun entering into a new level of awareness, which will then trigger the sun's magnetic field to become aligned with the Earth's field and cause an energetic shift in our solar system. This can happen at any time. The solar flash is a very rare and powerful event that occurs once every 1,500 years. It occurs when the sun becomes so large that its gravity can no longer hold it in orbit around the sun. The sun will then explode, greatly expanding its size and sending out lethal radiation throughout the solar system. The light of the solar flash will be like nothing you have experienced before. It will be an explosion of light that will fill every dimension of space-time with its healing power. It's the only way to avoid a collapse of civilization and the only way to save our planet from pollution and damage. This solar flash is an intense one that often brings physical, emotional, and mental changes to allow you to clear old patterns and let go of old beliefs that no longer resonate with you. It's a great time to take action on your goals and dreams, as well as to deepen your commitment to your spiritual practice. This solar flash can be a difficult time for you if you've been holding on to old patterns or beliefs that no longer serve you. For example, if you have been in an abusive relationship for many years, but now want out of it, it may be a challenging time for you to let go of the attachment and hurt that happened in that relationship. This is just an example of how the solar flash can affect your life, depending on how much emotional energy it carries into your reality. The solar flash is a powerful and sacred tool that has been used for thousands of years. It was originally designed to help people who are experiencing difficult times, but it can also help you in your ascension process. The Great Solar Flash helps in our ascension process by helping us to become more aware of our connection with the galactic family and with Mother Earth. This is also a time for us to remember where we came from, why we are here, and what our purpose in this life experience on Earth. The solar flash can help you communicate with your higher self, as well as guide you through the process of ascension. It will also help you to identify what is blocking you from moving forward in your life, so that you can clear these ideas out of your mind and move forward with confidence. The solar flash will give you a glimpse into what's going on around the planet at this moment in time, and how it relates to your own personal development. This will help to give you insight into what's happening in the universe around us at large, and also within our own lives. The solar flash is the moment when your light body and the Earth's aura merge. This is an incredibly powerful moment in our ascension process, as you will be able to feel the Earth's energy flowing through you. You will feel how it connects with your own energy field and merges with it, making a complete whole. At this point, we can safely say that you are truly one with the Earth, for you have become one with Source energy. You are now a walking embodiment of love and light, for you have merged with Mother Earth herself. The solar flash is a powerful healing and ascension process. It is the final step of the solar cycle when the sun reaches its highest point in our sky. This event occurs when the Earth passes through a large patch of plasma which connects us with higher dimensions. The solar flash is a gift that we can receive when we are ready to ascend and be with our true selves. The best way to prepare for this event is through meditation and by doing the work required for ascension on Earth. This process helps us release old patterns, beliefs, and attachments that no longer serve us, so that we can move forward with clarity and purpose. We will learn how to live from a place of love rather than fear or resistance. This is why the solar flash is such an integral part of our ascension process. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica, stand in your light. As light showers your world, love, intelligence, new earth alignments, be a vessel of light. Be light. Seek patience. As your physical form has endured this life, have patience, dear one, for it is part of the individual mission journey, and your awakening is powerful enough. Know your light flow is right for the now moment. Light pioneer, paving the way for the collective consciousness, for the transmutational awakening is here. See the power of you. The collective consciousness of light, like a vast forest growing, expanding, integrating, achieving. We are light, sending waves of cosmic love as we collectively pave the way. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from AP Astrology, so the descent into the shadow comes as we enter Scorpio season. We are in the thick of autumn, and the magic of the season begins to ensue. The veil thins, and the space between realms touch like lovers in an embrace, skin to skin. There is no surprise that Scorpio rules this time of year. They purely embody every detail from their ancestral history and wear it like a cloak, at times too heavy to carry. They are tasked with the undoing, the breaking and the demolition of the past. Part of this means knowing when to take off that cloak. Some burdens are not theirs. Scorpio, the ever-vigilant healer and mystic, submerges themselves into the shadow, and much like the phoenix, they set flame to all that is no longer useful and turn it to ash. It is from this process of scorched earth that we heal, baptized by that fire. Scorpio renews, refreshes, and restores. Pain is transmuted into pleasure and joy. They start again from a new place, far more resilient than they ever had been before. The beauty of this fixed water sign is that they are sustainers, refiners, and often very shrewd. They are perceptive and see right through any situation. Intimacy is big for them, as wholly understanding someone is part of their mission. It feeds and fuels them in a way that much else can't. Their vulnerability is their strength, and it is from this place they can connect with others in profound ways. Empathy is exchanged when they let people see them for who they truly are. There are few people as devoted and understanding as Scorpio. Their passion moves through them like a volcanic river, driving them to overcome every obstacle that stands in their way. They don't merely climb a mountain, they dissolve it. They consume whatever it is in their path, throwing power struggles aside to make room for others to walk as they do, out of the shadow and into the light. They understand more than most that stagnation is the enemy of evolution. Growth comes from release, and they will shed their skin time and time again to be reborn, as others marvel in their transformations. The farther they descend, the higher they rise. And from divine sistar of the light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun and Venus enter Scorpio. Mercury and Libra trine Saturn. Saturn stations direct in Aquarius. Juno stations direct in Pisces. Sometimes everything happens at once. Today the turn of the great cosmic wheel takes us deep into Scorpio territory. Heart and spirit, we land in this place of velvet night, icy stars winking from far above. Shadows loom and strange birds call in the night. Fear tickles the back of your neck, yet privately we may feel a thrill. There are so many secrets to uncover, so many riddles to solve. Desire is rich and enticing. Mercury's connection to Saturn as he stations steadies the mind, anchoring, centering, but sensible, caution, Saturn. Let's just take this one step at a time. It helps, especially as Venus is tense, shadows showing like an underskirt wafted by the breeze. The power of love compels and confounds. Mysteries twist into obsession. The urge for control can undermine growth. Keep your footing. Hold fast to reality. Be the change you want to see. Remember your vow. Peace is sacred. There is no separation. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from 13 Moon Peace Time, Keen 158, White Lunar Mirror. The outer self we present to the world is but a mirror of an internal psychic process. The real learning occurs in the inner academy of the soul, where all the mysteries of creation lie dormant until their appointed time of discovery. The synchronic codes of the law of time contain vibrational keys to enter these doors of mystery. These doors open into the hallways of the new earth, where colorful geometries dance, where music pours forth from the rocks, where everywhere light tells its beginningless tale. Those who read these words hold the keys to the remembrance of the vows we took before this incarnation. We vowed to not forget our true essence, no matter how the world appears. We vowed not to get caught in the hall of mirrors or the swamps of sorrow. We vowed to keep our eye on the diamond of the sacred flame of truth. We vowed to remember that the new heaven and new earth are contained within us, not out there. Our consciousness is the bridge of time that connects us to the new earth, where the people of OMA await our remembrance. They are sung awake through our awareness of their presence. Only through correct alignment of our consciousness to Source can we lift our awareness to reach them. As we raise our frequency, we seek to sound the lost chord and open to the music of the higher spheres that lift us into the next octave of being. In this new octave, we regain our powers as co-creators of Time-Ship Earth. Red Queen, Keen 185, from 13moonpeacetime.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 158, White Lunar Mirror. Lunar is the name for the number 2, and its keywords are polarize, challenge, and stabilize. The second day of a wave spell is always challenging, but don't fret, as it is important to take a look at what holds you back from time to time. Who doesn't avoid problems and stress? Practice self-discipline today and tackle issues you've been putting off. The number 2 is kind of a provoking energy. If you resist dealing with problems, your day will not be as easy as if you just deal with things. You can polarize the situation and remove obstacles that hold you back. Remember, we are in the red earth wave spell with its agenda of evolving, so think about what obstacles need removing that are preventing your progress. Today is White Mirror, which represents reflect, order, and endlessness. The harsh reality can be a shock, and when it falls on a lunar day, it's unforgiving. Brace yourself for some truths you won't like. Don't feel sorry for yourself, but instead take action to resolve things. Knowing the truth is always better than being kept in the dark. And since we are in this evolutionary wave spell, we must consider that it could be lies that are preventing our progress. If your life is not moving forward at the pace you desire, take a look truthfully at your circumstances. Have you been fooling yourself over the likelihood of something succeeding? Or perhaps there is something that could work out well for you, but you have undervalued the chances of it succeeding. The mirror always offers us a chance to face the truth. If you want to remove obstacles in your life, it's time to be honest with yourself. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, White Lunar Mirror, 2/8 Snob, Keen 158, 23rd of October 2022, Revealing Truth, Reflecting Harmony. 2310-2022 equal 516 equal 66 equal 12 equal 3. Day codes 23, Royal Star of the Lion, Protection, Strength, Grace. 5, Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation, Movement. 12, Acquiring Spiritual Wisdom, Strength. 3, Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity. Month year codes 10, Manifestation, Authority, Power. 1, New Beginnings, Original Leader. 2, Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances. 6, Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility. 7, Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Initiation, Solitude. 20, The Awakening, Clear Vision. 22, Architect of Peace, Master Builder. Keen 158 equal 14 equal 5, Liberation. 55, Liberation Code. Buckle up, a challenging day to get out of your comfort zone and face divine truth. Big news. Father Saturn, the planet of karma, time, patriarchy, and the old paradigm, goes direct today. This is akin to New Year's Eve as we herald in a new time. This event is huge on a lunar mirror day, as the mirror world represents the artificial time matrix. The alignment of these two energies can create a huge shift in our reality, smashing the old paradigm, as the lunar tone harmonizes our passage to the new time. Saturn also governs discipline and your career life path. This dramatic forward momentum as a prelude to the Scorpio eclipse on the 25th of October will herald phenomenal changes to your life and our world. Nothing will ever be the same again. Hallelujah. Day 2 in the Red Earth wave spell of evolution, through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity, and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today we are responding to the Earth's impulses in order to anchor that energy into the physical plane, into our physical bodies, environment, and creations. Tone of creation, lunar tone 2 in the physical realm. The lunar tone represents the sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of male and female, and duality. Its action polarizes, power challenges, essence stabilizing. Yesterday we magnetized and attracted spiritual energy, and today we anchor that energy in our physical bodies and physical environment. The lunar tone may also reveal challenges, any distortions in the mirror world, in order to recognize and release anything stopping us from navigating our true path, the divine path desired by Spirit for our personal and collective destiny. Warning, be careful not to get lost in the shadow games of duality consciousness within this false matrix today. Shine your light brightly and attune your GPS through your inner truth to find your way. Today's question is, how can I stabilize what is being reflected in the light of truth to create sacredness and more love in my physical body and environment? Divine blessings for the birthing of divine loving spaces to house your beautiful soul. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 158, White Lunar Mirror. The mantra, the code for today is, I polarize in order to reflect. Stabilizing order, I seal the matrix of endlessness. With the lunar tone of challenge, I am guided by the power of heart. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Wild Woads, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a monthly pledge, you could do so to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Els Minjes, for your donation, another donation. Thank you, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal account at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, David Greenwood, for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddesses, zodiac goddess totems, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And she has a 20% off sale for 2 more days until the 25th, so be sure to take advantage of that. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with the powerful prayer and invocation, ancient Egyptian. Hymn to SEKHMET BAST. Mother of the gods, the one, the only, mistress of the crowns, thou rulest all. SEKHMET is thy name when thou art wrathful. Bast, beloved when thy people call. Daughter of the sun with flame and fury, flashing from the prow upon the foe. Safely sails the boat with thy protection, passing scatheless where thy fires glow. Daughter of the sun, the burial chamber lies in the darkness till thy light appears. From thy throne of silence send us comfort. Bast, beloved, banish all our fears. Mother of the gods, no gods existed till thou camest there and gave them life. SEKHMET, of the boat, the wicked fear thee, trampling down all evil and all strife. Mother of the gods, the great, the loved one, winged and mighty, unto thee we call, naming thee the comforter, the ruler. Bast, beloved, mother of us all. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed holy day tomorrow, this moon day, the holiday, the festival of lights, Diwali, the Hindu New Year, as it opens this portal into the new moon on Tuesday the 25th, and the partial solar eclipse in Scorpio. We have a very powerful week ahead of us, so keep anchoring in the light and rising to the highest peak, the highest pinnacle of the holiest temple, the temple of light. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.